Eleanor, the vote's in. What's the reaction of the committee from the Warkworth Business Association?
Well, naturally, the WABA committee is very disappointed by the bid result, and we believe the bid is the best opportunity to prepare the Warkworth business community for the future, and we put in a lot of work because of that belief. But of course, in a democratic vote, one side will always be disappointed. The WABA committee spoke to a lot of people, and the feeling we got when people truly understood the proposal was very positive and very supportive. A lot of people from all kinds of businesses seemed keen on seeing change in Warkworth and making us a more resilient to future changes. So actually, yes, the margin was very surprising.
Will there be any immediate impacts to this result?
Well, apart from a few sore heads tomorrow, no. It's the long-term development of the Warkworth business community that we're most concerned about, really.
What do you think swayed voters?
We don't know, and maybe the best people to answer that question would be the voters themselves, I think. Well, the bid was an amazing opportunity to improve the whole business agenda, not just from a front-of-house customer spending point of view, but more for training, advocacy, promotion across the board, and also to promote Warkworth as a proper destination on the map, and not just for visitors but for trade and commerce as well. For the time being, the opportunity for Warkworth to act as a one united voice seems to rather have passed us by now, and for those who suggested an alternative to the bid, they need to step up. WABA itself is an incorporated society, and that will still exist, but the current committee will all step down at the AGM in June, because we're not prepared to keep giving our volunteer time, which approximately is around 2,000 hours a year, when there are plenty of others with much stronger and louder opinions who have made their voice heard.
And finally, Eleanor, how would you describe the whole bid experience, which really went on for nearly 2 years?
Well, I mean, a lot of people put in a lot of time into this, a lot of volunteer hours, a lot of research, a lot of opinion gathering, and we would just like to thank everybody for their support during this process. We also want to encourage any new volunteers to get involved in progressing Warkworth from here on in, because it's really important, and we'll be happily watching with interest to see what happens. So thank you. We really thank you very much.